this up, I'm very nervous. I'm usually the guy in the back doing the woo! So I apologize now, and I also apologize if I offended anybody. Bernie, don't worry, it's not that bad. Oh, real close, okay. Back in 2001, I was a young correctional officer straight out of the academy with the eager and willingness to learn a new job. That all changed when I quickly met DJ. Shortly thereafter, we started working together. We're partnered, and he quickly showed me how things really work, like where to sleep off a hangover, and how to dodge work and leave it for the night shift. But we quickly became friends. Not to sound like a cliche, but we literally traveled the world together. We went scuba diving in Malaysia, drank beers in Oktoberfest, ate meat on a stick in Singapore, got lost in the Swiss Alps, almost died in a minivan somewhere in Germany, and even hung out with the Reverend Al Sharpton in New York. Yeah, it's a famous picture. I'll show you guys later. We even went to New Orleans for the New Year several years ago. We met a brave young man named Neil. God bless Neil. Looking back on it, we were the original bromance. You were my Matt Damon, I was your Ben Affleck. Get better. You were my George Clooney, I was your Brad Pitt. Yeah, saw that shirt too, alright. Where was I? Okay, you were my Roy, I was your Siegfried. Yes, the tiger ate him. But as always, good things always come to an end. We broke up when I met and soon married my very understanding wife in 2003. And at the wedding, you were my best man. I remember you gave a great speech, but I don't remember anything you said. But I'm sure it was really good. I know it was good. I don't remember it, though. But back then, you were a single guy giving a newly married man marriage advice. Excuse me. And okay, back then, yeah, you were a single guy giving a newly married man advice, and since I've been married 6 years, let me give you some advice about being married. And believe me, I know everything about being married. No lie, no joke. Okay, first thing, let me just give you a couple little pointers. Flowers. We all know give them on birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. That's common knowledge. But also give them just for the hell of it. I personally like Costco brand. Believe it or not. No, seriously, it's good. It's good. Yes, trust me. My wife will tell you. They're about $30 for a bouquet, and they last forever. It's a really great investment. Economic. I'm thinking about you. But if you guys choose to go this route, you'll have to get B&O. You can buy a box of 166 diapers for $44.95, 900 baby wipes for $14.95, and a big can of formula for $25. That'll last about 2 weeks or 2 days. Okay. Also, your finances. You guys are coming together. You're gonna have to make some financial decisions. And now you need to put your purchases into 2 categories, whether it be needs or wants. Mani-pedi for Bernie, that's definitely a want. NFL Sunday ticket, need. Second page. Let me go back to first. Wardrobe shopping, obviously it's a want, come on. Annual trips to the Sugar Bowl for New Year's, definitely a need. And last but not least, who can forget food? That's want, beer, need. We all know that. Let's get our priorities right. Okay, next, number 3, 2 words, selective hearing. Alright? Alright, we all know that. Yeah, good call. I'm not your wife. 2 more words, the couch. Alright, moving on. Arguing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You guys are gonna get in arguments. Hopefully not too many, not too big. But just remember, but choose your battles wisely and pretty much concede 100% of the time. But just remember one thing, you're always right. She may not know it or you may not say it out loud, but you're always right. Alright, some of that advice probably isn't the best, but let me tell you a couple things. Marriage is a long journey, treat it as a marathon, not a sprint. So, some things will be easy and some things will be tough, but together you'll get through it. All I can say is that be there for each other and it'll all work out. I'm truly It's a new step to a new life for the both of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. I'm truly happy for the both of you and love you guys very much. Now, if y'all please raise your glasses and toast with me for Mr. and Mrs. DJ Wozniak. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Vanessa. I am the matron of honor. Bernie and I, many of you know, we both went to USF together, and we were in the same sorority. Bernie is actually my little sister, even though she is a year older. But it all came about, I sort of forced my way into her life. I kept calling, kept forcing the relationship. It all actually came about after, the Irish community is small, and so people start talking, and so she knew a couple people I knew, and luckily we had a mutual friend who was dating an Irish guy who has a house in Cazadero, so it all came about. But I was thinking about Bernie, and the things that remind me of her, other than leopard skin, baby blue, and she drinks her Starbucks out of a straw, are her family. I can't say anything about Bernie without talking about the Greens. They are the best family ever. They became my surrogate family in San Francisco, and really, if anything ever happens, I know that Bernie's taken care of. I knew that I was going to be taken care of, and I just appreciated the Green family, and they couldn't have created a better person than Bernie. Bernie is probably the most generous person you will ever meet. She will give you the shirt off her back, and, it may be either leopard skin or blue, but you will be sitting there. Bernie, I can't explain after, we've been knowing each other for 12, 13 years. Actually, I had to write down yesterday how many years we knew each other. I was like, trying to think. 10 years actually were surpassed. But Bernie is wonderful. And DJ, you are marrying into a wonderful family. And I know that you allow Bernie to be Bernie, which is wonderful. The first date, she calls me up afterwards. She tells me that she ate her dessert. So I knew at that point Bernie was becoming Bernie. If she could eat a cookie or some kind of cake, ice cream, then that was a good sign. But you guys are both wonderful. You guys, I met your families, DJ, and it's the combining of two families. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and happy life. And just marriage is a marathon. It really is not a sprint. You're going to have tough times, you're going to have great times, and you guys will make wonderful parents. There's a plug for you, Mary. So everyone raise a glass and toast DJ and Bernie on their wonderful life together. Thank you.
Guys, get drunk.
Something.